What's down, world? It's your boy Body Boy shouting you down. Tune into the Flash Podcast. And tonight, we got a special one going down. The argument been going on for every bit about 4 weeks. All right, who the best? Who the second? Who the horriblest? Who the pettiest? Who everything? All right, tonight we gonna end the argument for once and for all. So I decided to do the basketball edition. This is the great debate. The great debate, the basketball edition. I got some of the greatest to come out of that H-Town, Hornville High School. All right, if you don't know, you're gonna get to know them tonight. All right, if your name ain't mentioned, it's your business. You wasn't nothing. All right, so don't judge me, judge them. I'm just the narrator. All right, so let me introduce everybody that we have. You feel me? And we're gonna get into the show. Got my dog D, got the youngin' Cam in the middle, Deucey, we got Harold, D, we got a lot of D's in them. DJ, Mott, and y'all know I'm Body by Shot. And now we gonna get this thing popping. So let's get the thing started. So we're gonna start off with my dog D. We're gonna work it around. All right, we're gonna work it around. D, I need to know who you got as the greatest ever to come from out of Hornville high school basketball, and you gotta say why.
The debate on Facebook been going back and forth mainly between Corey and Brew, but I never seen Corey play. I was too young. Brew was the best I ever seen. Basically, just because he used to do stuff I ain't never seen nobody do. Like the way he used to score the ball. Brew wasn't stronger than nobody, faster than nobody. He ain't jumped the highest, but he just knew the game. He just knew how to score the rock. Like just watching him, like Brew was like I was a few years younger than him, but like when I was a little kid going and watch him play, like in middle school, high school, man, Brew was like a superstar to me. Like he inspired me to want to play at home. Like so, that's my goal. That's my home.
Cut up, bro. Cut up too, Sadie. You supposed to be in the building. We gonna talk about that after. Cam, who the greatest you to see come through the H-Town bit out?
Me personally, I think MJ, because
Michael Jordan?
Nah, Claudell Harris Jr.
Okay, you gotta say them there. I don't know.
I grew up around it, but I don't really remember. I was too young. I don't really remember y'all playing basketball at home. I don't really remember it. So, me personally, I say MJ.
Claudel. All right, Deucey, who you got? You been around it all.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like Derek said, I ain't never saw card. So, MJ was nice. I like Claudel. I like him. But I gotta give it to my dog, Brew, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know that's my real dog, Bucket, son. Like, real talk. I can't even, I gotta get a man his props. You dig? MJ, Claudel, he was tough. But it was different competition from when we played. Some of them cats that they played against, you might have one or two of the kids on the team that can play. You know what I'm saying? Plus, they were soft. Back then when we played, shit, I mean, damn near everybody could have go. You know what I'm saying? You talking about people that was 6'5", 6'6", 6'8", you know what I'm saying? And shit, he coming with it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to my dog, Brew.
I already know you was going for it. Man, I watched B play. Be a winner. B been a winner since like Deuce said, that's his running mate. My little brother used to run with him. Man, like I said, I got plaques on a wall. Like in like my era, Cardi did his thing. But if I had to start my team, I'm starting with B first because B did more for the team. Like B go get everybody else involved, then he go take over. Like Carl was just like a bona fide scorer. Like if I had to say it, but I don't want to be biased because by me not saying my nephew.
Ain't no bias, we just being real.
Like all around player, like I see a lot of Desmond play in a Brew because Derek could tell you he got everybody involved, when to take over. The same way with y'all. Like y'all had a whole team, but anybody could get you 15 and 20. Like so we've been doing this our whole life. Like so like I'm gonna take B because B got the hardware. Because for you to get a state MVP from Harvard, being a non-basketball school, that says a lot.
It's tough.
And then think about it, averaging 17 points a game.
And this is state. Like usually they can give that to state champion.
So if y'all could have finished the job, I would have given it to him, no doubt, because he got y'all involved. Like, shit, bro, like, when I'm gonna start my team, I'm gonna start it with a basketball player, not a scorer. So Carl agreed with what he did, but I said Brew was the best all
I'm not
around.
gonna say too much because they already elaborated. Like I'm gonna go with Brew because like that's who I seen coming up before me, and they just gave you the sauce. So I first seen Brew when he was like 14 playing for Amer. So like that was my Allen Iverson. Like I used to love Mr. Robert used to pick me up early to go to the games. I used to love seeing that dude play. So I pick him too. He came before me. He got the job done. So his number of respect.
Nah, I'm gonna say he the home they'll go for real. Cause we playing with the dude since we was 7, 8 years old.
Yeah. 7, 8 years old.
And it's like he always stayed ahead of the pack. Like it seemed like when we was 7, he was 9. When we 11, he 13, 14. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Bro. People forget Brew got eyes on the back of his head. You know how many times I got subbed out because I ain't see that pass coming and Lou taking me out the game.
Beside his head,
bro.
No, talk.
That's my goal.
Matt.
And I'm gonna close the
Who
show.
you got, baby? Close it off for us.
I gotta give it to the homie. Brew, he did his thing, you heard me? Like I played with him my senior year, was his freshman year. That was your freshman year? Yeah, his freshman year. But I can remember when dude played for Amer, who was playing at Hurst. I think Hurst or Destrehan. The little dude hit like 65. He was like 10. No lie. And I was like, damn, no, that dude, I ain't really know him, because everybody knew was Button Pookie, But I was like, damn, man, that dude was hooping. And Stank was he was well known in Amer as well. But Brew, I can honestly say, playing with him, playing next to him, sharing the court with him, being a senior his freshman year, his IQ of the game was always high. He had high IQ. Like the boy said before, he elaborated. He wasn't the quickest. He wasn't the strongest. But his IQ, like that was separating him. Because you may be faster than him, but he know what to do, when to do it. And one thing about it, I told him on Facebook, the lights never was too bright for him. I don't care who he played against. When Tweety came Tweety was the man. Tweety had dropped 74 on East St. John. Tweety finished with 31. He finished with 30. I watched him. I followed them dudes. Like I followed Derek. I watched them when they played against Helen Cox when they had Greg Monroe, number one player in the country, and them dudes was deep. And I'm telling you, he ain't never shy away from nobody. Nobody. Like Sold Out Arena. Sold Out Stadium, and get what? 2 City put on for him. They don't remember his name. I'm right now. I play in leagues and I see dudes and they ask me about him still that played with him in All Star and all that. So. Like I said, I didn't see Carl play. I hear the stories and all that, but I know. I didn't play next to Brew. I didn't share the court. He stepped in as a freshman, and you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know him, you didn't know about him, you never thought he was a freshman because he handled himself like an upperclassman. So, you know what I'm saying? 2 City Brew, you know what I'm saying? You the man, son.
Look, I would damn near say it's almost unanimous. All right? It's almost unanimous. We already agreed that, Brew, and I say Brew too. Even though I don't got no say so, but I say Brew too, man.
Hey, recognize that's the best in the state from a non-basketball school. Somebody follow you. Yeah. for real. Go what? Damn, probably no bum. like real talk.
Like I said, the lights never was too bright.
I played with him since I played with him since we was like 12 years old, dog.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about all over the world, dog. We done played against Doc Rivers' son, a dude named Stephen Perry. He went to Kentucky. #1 point guard, went to Georgetown. And I'm talking about, dog, I done seen him, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, get busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even hate on him, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, hold up. You said you watched this man drop 65 one time?
Real talk.
Yeah, that was it. Say, dude, I mean, that was wreck. Like,
that was recreation.
One game, I don't remember how old we was. Had to be at least 10, about 10, 12. I don't remember what team it was. Bro, the team had 64 points. I had 4.
I remember. He was the little dude with the big teeth.
6.
Getting buckets.
I see y'all talking about 9 times out of 10 that was against us.
I remember.
Against Cologne.
U40.
That was against us. The nigga had like 61 points against us, son.
I remember.
I'm talking about, look, real talk. Soon the nigga came across half court, You dig? I swear to God, on my grandmother. As soon as he came across half court, if you ain't guard him, he letting that bitch rip and that bitch going in.
Son.
Keeping all the way above. As soon as you cross half court.
Bro, I
Let
didn't
that
even
bitch
realize
fly.
it during the game.
Bum, bum, bum.
Like, you
Knock
don't
them
even
bitches
realize
down.
it during the
That's a
game.
lot
It's
of
just
points that
afterwards,
they
it's like,
It's a lot of points.
yeah,
that
everything. Had to be
Now
like
look,
12, 13.
hold on, I love the nigga to death. He'll tell you I love the bitch to death. But fuck all that. The next time we play that bitch, we shut that bitch down to motherfucking 20 points. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
You
no.
know?
Shut down to 20.
Fuck all that. You dig? Fuck all that. From 61 to 20, bitch. Fuck all that. You dig? Fuck all that. I love you.
Some guys that's like, if Brew is the upper echelon, he the GOAT, right? Who are some of them second tier guys? You know what I'm saying? That was great that y'all feel, you know what I'm saying, that can really ball and hold it down and hold it on. That we talking second tier now. If this is the standard, if Brew is the standard, what's like right under that second tier?
That's a lot
You know
of
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's a lot of
But this the time to
That's
but this
a
the time
lot
to
of
give niggas
people.
their flowers.
I don't have Facebook, but I be hearing shit, you know what I'm saying? I hear shit. But fuck, they got 3 of the niggas sitting in the room that I named that I never heard got mentioned.
Talk that shit.
If they did, you dig? I mean, my bad, you know what I'm saying? But fuck, y'all 3 niggas.
No, call him.
You know,
Good name.
Desmond, Al, Derek. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, these boys came up under me. You know what I'm saying? I played my freshman year with L. You dig? So fuck, I mean, but I came up watching L, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck. In the park bar, like them niggas is fuck. I used to play against this. I was the youngest nigga on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like even my freshman year, niggas don't really realize, like, yeah, Brew was a freshman. I ain't hating on him, you know what I'm saying? Irvin was a freshman. But we, you know, like, them niggas wasn't true freshmen.
Yeah.
I was the only true freshman on varsity.
What them niggas were redshirt freshmen in high school?
Them niggas, like, I'm not.
Help me out now, dog.
Hold on, let's correct this. Let's correct this.
You don't take the content wrong.
Yeah, so people don't take it wrong. I'm not saying that, I gave nigga his foul. That's my nigga. I'm not saying that he couldn't ball and none of that shit, but it's a difference when people don't understand. It's a difference in sports with an age.
Yeah,
You
it's
feel
a
me?
experience.
When you
Just
14
the
or 15
maturity.
years old.
Mature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just the maturity. Like Brew's a freshman. You dig? But Brew is like almost 2 years older than me.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was a true freshman.
Right. So when you 17, he 19.
He
So that's a
19.
man.
You dig? That's a grown man.
So
We
one team
had
with-
that team. Deuce can tell you he was part of
Hey,
that team.
the
We
man-
was cocked.
we was
I'm
cocked.
not gonna
Bro.
lie. I don't
No,
take.
I can't like
We was deep.
we was deep. I think the only thing that
We
fucked
had
us up.
Athletes, like
We had-
basketball.
I think
We had literally on our team the best athlete I've seen come through Hornville from 2000 up until 2000.
Who that was?
That's Brett
Brett
Knight.
Knight.
Oh, yes.
I don't give a
Brett
I
Knight.
don't give a fuck if you're playing table
Yes,
tennis
I
or
already
taking
knew
him.
him.
Yes.
Brett Knight.
Everything
Yeah.
else.
The boy can play that.
Baseball, the bitch was what he was, 215, 6'2", and ain't no strength.
Straight muscle.
Only thing was wrong with him was his mind.
Yeah.
Other than that, because some games he'll go retarded, and some games he tell coach don't put me in. He never knew who he was bringing to the game.
Yo.
That was the only problem we had with him.
6'4".
All right, let's get back on the track. Yo, hell, name somebody that you feel, you know what I'm saying, that second tier, big dog.
Like they said, man, that's a lot of people, bro. Like I said, man, I'm over 40.
Huh?
I'm over 40, man. So
I thought you said 40. I thought you were talking about Kentrell Lockett, boy.
no, man.
You know what I'm saying? He over for.
That right there, I heard it was 40.
Bro.
That's
That's a
all I
lot of
heard.
people. Like I said, bro, like, hey, I saw a lot of people come through, bro. And yo, I'm still watching them come through.
That's one thing I can say about you, dog. Real shit. And that's why you on this motherfucker for real. One, because you can talk your shit. But two, like, you done seen it from so many levels,
Yeah.
bro. Like, so that makes you super
I'm watching
grateful.
Because guess what? Like I was saying before we started rolling the film, most of the teams that I can remember had players like Derek. You had Desmond. You had Pye. You had Buck. So guess what? Derek might hit 25 this game, and then next game he might go for 20, and the next game Buck might go for 17. So that's Hornville. That was separated like them dudes from Brew, I can see, because get what? The thing about it is,
They had to.
them dudes. It was, if you look at the stat wise, nobody was consistent, but they didn't have to be because they were surrounded by good players.
Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Now, Al, you told me you had something to say, you know what I'm saying? You said you want to get somebody their flowers. I don't know who that somebody is, you ever? So look, you got the
Yeah.
floor, baby.
So look, you know what I'm saying. Like I say, I'm on Facebook, but I rarely chime in on shit. You know, unless I'm at work or whatever, on some pastime shit. But my dog, I'm gonna give him his flowers. Block, you know what I'm saying? Like they be, you know, you be on some shit on Facebook, you know. You start a lot of the shit that you be a part of, but I'm gonna give you your flowers, you did. Like I really, I've been like Deuce was saying with Brew, like me and him was the same way, you know, like that with two peas in the pot. You know, I had the court, he had the ball. He would come to my house every day hoop. But that nigga was really a flow general. Like I take that, and if God had blessed him with over 6 foot height, anything 6'1", 6'2", he would be in that conversation that we're talking about, like one of the Hornville goes. Because guess what? Like I said, he was a flow general. And that's one thing I can honestly say. And yeah, well, he didn't shy from nothing. And like only thing he was lacking was size. But heart, he had it. Under IQ, he had it. Handles, he had it. He was not a, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can say, dog. Block, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you your flowers early. If nobody else mentioned you, you heard me? Salute to you.
Nobody else definitely was mentioning you, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Let's just tell her that right now. Nobody else gonna mention you.
I fuck with you.
You know what I'm saying? But I can just chalk this off with me being petted, so you don't know. You don't know if it's serious or not. And that's a fact. So now, I got a question. Like I said, this is coming me from I'm just a fan from the outside, right? Who are some guys that y'all feel had all the potential, all the characteristics? Oh, does that liquor?
Keep that. Here we go.
That liquor, that speech
Here we go.
Don't edit nothing.
Hey, the Blue Ball speech classes ain't helping right now.
He just had my cousin on
The
there.
Blue Ball speech classes ain't helping right now.
Taking her words.
You got my car looking bad, man.
No, he had my cousin Messi B on there, so go. He just picked up one. Add it to your collection, Messi
Hey,
B.
look, I ain't edited this shit neither. Now I'm keeping this motherfucker here just like that. You know what I mean? Look, I'm trying to make y'all look good. They don't care about me. But now, who are some guys that y'all feel had the potential to be some of the greats that kind of, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason it was, you know what I'm saying, kind of fell short of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's some guys that they could have been, but for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, they just didn't quite, you know what I'm saying, reach their max potential. You know what I'm saying? Deuce, I'm coming to you since you've been talking all day, but you damn near want to be my co-host.
Yeah, fuck, I could be a co-host.
Love it. I can't pay you though.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. I do it for fun.
I know you will.
Indeed. Fuck. It's a tough one here, man.
That's what I'm here for.
It's a tough one. I could say myself, but I ain't even gonna do that because you know what I'm saying. Like that's for other people to talk about or whatever. You know what I'm saying. But I think I'm gonna say Papa, dog.
What's that?
Darling Loyal.
Mm-hmm. I can see that too.
I'm gonna say Papa, Darling Loyal, dog. It was Cam freshman year. He was a senior. You know, like he had all the potential in the world that he wanted. I mean, that he had. That could be whatever. But, and I love him. I just don't think he worked hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Like he could have. No, the bitch could have flat out hoop. Bitch could have flat out hoop, dog.
I'm gonna touch on what Deuce is saying, and this not my answer, but I think that the thing that hindered Papa was he fell out of love with the game.
That's what it was.
That's basically what it is.
That's
if
what
you
it
fall
was.
out of love with something,
He
you know what I'm
fell
saying?
in love with the game.
You're not gonna give it to all no more.
He fell out of love.
Hey, not too much of that because the way he started off because he fell in the right spot, but then he had MJ to come after him. So now you got to shut a wealth now. Like some people some people be a more all around and had to take the back seat to other things. Because like as a freshman, I don't know how official it is, but a lot of people see you average 22 a game as a freshman.
As a freshman.
And the next year you did, now you got MJ to come out, now you got to shut a ball.
It's kind of what Elvis just said just now. You dig? If you fall out of love of the game, it don't make you really want to play this shit the way like it's really like you almost Kendall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I saw when I watched it.
You know, like dog, I'm talking about the bitch could have hooped, the bitch could have go, but like he said, you know, I think he fell out of love with the game and he just didn't want to play no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know, it was coach. I don't know what was, you know, what happened, but like, he could have played, dog. Like, he could have played.
So that's one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one of them. Desmond, who you got, bro? Like,
I'm gonna say myself, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't even know my story. So, you know, like, I wasn't even focused on going to college, really. When I was in high school, wasn't focused on ball, none of that, you know. So, like I just took it as a joke, man. Like I was working more than like school. You know, so my uncle really came in my life and he really started talking to me about going to college. I ain't even see it. I was working, trying to, you know, survive. So I say myself, because you never know somebody's reason for, you know, why they going through it or what's going on.
Yeah, you never know somebody's story.
You know, like I played my sophomore year. I was like the sixth man probably coming off of the bench. You know, and that summer I came back my junior year. Loyola called me. I went stupid in their summer camp. That was gonna be a stupid year. So like I say myself, because I was ineligible that year. I got ineligible. I couldn't play. Then I come back as a senior. We go to the chip. So you know
That's accountability, bro.
And I used to come and practice with them dudes, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, like that, like I ain't never had nobody play D that hard on me like this dude here. Like I was like, damn, that dude come pick me up. I'm like, man, I'm about to roast, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking like, you know, he's young. I'm still at that time. I'm still feel like I'm in my bag. But like you couldn't cross over in front of him. None of that. Like his hands was, and get what? He had that forearm strength that when he put that on your hip, like you can't get loose from him. Because and the further you back off, he walking up. Like one thing about him, he always had clamps. I can give him that. Like I ain't gonna take that from him. He can clamp up anybody you put in front of him. So I'm gonna definitely give you flowers, fam. You had them.
Everybody talking about 06, 09, 2020, 21. Everybody talking about Brew. You got the little dudes talking about, oh, they would have gave Brew this, would have gave. I ain't never heard nobody mention his name. Talking about what they gonna do with him or what they gonna do to him.
Dude, both of the Rangers, they in here right now.
I ain't never heard nobody talk about what they gonna do with him or to him. And I'm waiting on it because it's like, that's the classes we talking about. Who best?
Yeah.
06, 09, 2020, 21. Nobody said what they was going to do.
Any one of them.
Right here.
Because get what?
You know, I was
them
at
boys
every
right
game.
there, both of them.
Bro.
When I say D,
You had to be at every
Look.
game. You got to go to college.
they had lockups. Straight up.
Real quick though.
Pop it off, dudes. What you got, babe?
Wait, hold on. Let me talk about shit real quick though. Let me talk about shit though. Back to what fucking DJ was saying about that 06, 09, 2001, whatever the fuck that shit is. Man, fuck all that, man. I love them niggas, yeah. I love them niggas. Man, but fuck 09. We gonna beat the fuck out them niggas, man.
I don't think so,
They
dog.
could be at the They could be at the
What year that was you was in that bitch?
06, I graduated 06, dog, you know what I'm saying? But nah, like the boy, like Al say, dog, them boys say, bro, them niggas like my little brother, bro, you know what I'm saying? Especially him, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, them little niggas to be under us, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get them boy their part. Them niggas was tough, dog. Them niggas was real tough, bro. It would have been a good game, you know what I'm saying? I think they did like we did, you know. We choked, we sold out.
If y'all was a coach, right? And this gonna come this for everybody. If y'all was a coach, what type of player are you starting your team with? Is it a dominant player, a point guard, a shooter, a scorer? Like a combo of everything, which is kind of hard to find. What type of player would you start your team with?
I look for a player to do everything. I really think it did, but
Hard to find.
Yeah, but if he got to be the smartest thing, I'm looking for the smartest first before athletic. Like, yeah, that's where I'm gonna go with it, dude, because I can find other people to do other things.
Facts.
But
Daz, what you got?
I start my team with a killer shoe guard. You know.
So is a shooting guard considered a score? Or just
Yeah.
Okay, man, look, I'm just making facts. You know what I'm saying? So it's out there. You know what I'm saying? D, who you got, big dog?
Yeah, I'm going to score. This high school teams ain't going to. Teams probably going to put up 60, 70 points. You got somebody who can go out and average 25, 30. And everybody else scrap up the rest. Yeah, I'm going to score.
Yeah. Mott, who you got, dog?
I would say a lengthy wingman, cause I mean a long wing person, like he said, he could guard the small man or he could guard a big man. You know what I'm saying? He could take whoever your best player is out the game. Like that's my thing. Like I mean, if you got a point guard that's crucial, he can stop him. If you got a big man with you know what I'm saying don't have no like Shaq athleticism, he can guard him as well. So I would take a Paul George type wingman.
Yeah, I start with like a scoring guard, dominant type guard, like a Brew or Desmond. Like that's the type of players the rest of the team gonna follow once they get going. They're gonna follow their energy. So that's the type of
Team all weekend, what you got?
Flat out score.
That nigga said flat out score.
Hey,
Nigga ain't playing no notes. Nigga ain't defending. You on the sideline walking with nigga like him. Goddamn, fuck on man. Nigga the ball out there. Like that Cam fucked up, man. Cam fucked up, man. Shit, man. You do some something, nigga. You is. Goddamn. Nigga say flat out score. Ain't saying nothing though. I ain't passing. I'm shooting. That's it.
I'm pulling that bitch.
I'm pulling. That's all I'm doing.
That's all we call it. Fuck it.
I'm pulling. Fuck everything else, nigga. Fuck this shit, nigga. Ain't gonna be a senior every year. He come out and ball like he a senior every year. What the fuck they gonna do?
Say, bro.
I got names in my head, right? And I already paired them up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm prepared. I come prepared. All right? So I'm going to say 2 names, right? And you got to tell me if you're the bust their ass or not. Deuce and Desmond. Who fucking over who? Deuce and Desmond. Who fucking over who? And no hold back, neither.
Deuce versus Desmond?
Yup. 1-on-1. Deuce and Desmond, 1-on-1. Who fucking over who?
You know what I'm gonna say? Cause like I just said,
Desmond.
I wouldn't give a fuck who I'm going to play against.
Yeah, I'm the best.
I'm the best. I don't give a fuck how good he is. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about that's how much I love the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, Desmond could be dropping 30 a game. I wouldn't give a fuck who is Desmond. Who that nigga is?
I think Desmond beat the piss out you.
I mean, he might, but guess what, though? I'm from Missouri, nigga.
You from Missouri?
You better show me.
And one thing about it,
You
nigga gonna
feel
have to
me?
respect you at it because they gonna know you brought it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I know he gonna say the same thing. He gonna
stay your ass out of this with them goddamn
You feel me?
I went to class for these answers, fucking answers you got over here. Bitch, this ain't bitch, we up professional over here, alright? Keep
But I
the
ain't gonna
professional shit.
like
Keep the professional shit outside, bitch.
I'm gonna keep it real with you though. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I got
on
that.
some real nigga shit. All bullshit aside. Besides saying myself, I think it would be a good little matchup
Nah, I'm gonna fuck with
because
y'all. I think it'll be fine.
you feel me? Like he a left hand nigga just like me,
Hey, why I put
and I
y'all
hate sticking the left hand
Hey,
nigga.
why I put y'all?
What people don't realize, a left hand nigga is one of the most hardest nigga to stick.
Cause y'all stupid, they said.
I mean, we might be. You know
Dad,
what I'm saying?
hey, Dad, you busting Deuce's ass or what, bro? Don't make me look crazy on the camera.
Man, we would've went at it, man. Like, you know, I got much respect for dude, man. Like I watched them dudes play. I followed them dudes. AU. And just like he told me, he ain't never been scared of nothing. I ain't never been scared of nothing. So it would have been a battle. It's been a walk, you know. So
We'd have been going at it, dog.
Yeah.
And
You gonna say, go on, but I'll let you talk your shit though. You know what I'm saying? Go talk your shit.
Yeah.
Man, say I'll bust that little nigga ass, man. Be real.
Nah, I respect Cam Game though, but
Man, fuck all that.
nah,
I'm gonna bust that little nigga ass, you don't know. Man, y'all niggas too humble, man.
Nah, I would have got Cam. I would have got Cam.
Alright, dude, let me talk.
I'd have brought it on the defense and the offensive end.
Man, to see,
I got him.
Ooh, they want him. I heard this nigga could jump out the gym. I heard he was the nana goat before the heroin. hey, you look. Let me give him a quick little intro right there.
That bitch stupid.
Alright, if you don't know who the nana goat is, go watch the movie. I forgot the name.
Rebound, huh?
No, I don't think that was it.
Yeah, the rebound.
It was the rebound?
Yeah.
The nana goat?
Yeah, that bitch was jumping.
Anyway, they got the heroin addict, but the nigga could jump and grab a nickel off the top of the backboard, you know? I heard the boy can jump high as the rappers. And I heard he be high as the rappers. So there's a boy. Dog Ham versus Mott. Hell Mott. Who busting who ass? Ham, you first. You busting L ass what?
All day.
I already knew.
I'm gonna bust him up on a boot ass.
Look, I would have picked you, and I'm gonna tell you why after L go. Why I'm gonna pick you.
then.
I'm gonna tell I love it. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. You probably don't remember why, but I'm gonna tell you why. L, you busting Ham ass or what? L?
Am I busting? Yeah, man, I think so. I'm bringing that
I
D
think
on him.
so. You sound very unsure.
No, I'm saying, like I said, I ain't seen him play, but I know one thing. I know what I can bring to the table. You dig? Like I'm gonna bring that shit, and I'm gonna talk to yo. He can fly, but fuck, you can't fly with me guarding you. Nigga can fly when you. I, you know what? I play a lot of niggas that can fly. They ain't never flew on me.
I had a shot too though. You remember?
Oh, he did. The nigga had a Vernon Maxwell. He could have jumped high and shoot. I give him his man. One thing with my dog. Yeah, I got the game from Ham in him. So get what? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him his flowers. Ham, he was hella nice.
Nah, I chose him.
That's cool.
Because
I fuck you up, dude.
Because look, hold up now. Because I got footage.
I'll beat your fucking ass.
I got footage of me beating your ass,
Boy,
nigga.
you a fucking liar.
So wait, remember when you was training with me?
In that fucking gym.
You was training with me? Who won?
Me.
Boy, you lying.
This nigga. No, hold on. Let me tell a story.
Be real.
Let me tell a story, Flat.
Be real. Hey,
Don't
dude.
you edit a motherfucker.
Every day, right now, I got y'all niggas that want to go shooting contest. any day. That's on God.
That's bet.
And we bringing these fucking
Oh,
cameras.
that's
ain't
bad.
gonna be no free money. Oh, I'm bringing the camera.
We putting them
Bet.
up. 'Cause
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
get the-
take this nigga
I
money.
gotta get the-
And we ain't edited nothing.
Easy
Bet.
money.
Easy
Man, I'm
money.
telling y'all niggas,
That's gonna be part 2 at the court.
I bet.
I
Y'all
mean,
hear it?
look,
Y'all hear it? You hear it?
You
Y'all hear it?
got 4 niggas that sit up in here that still play basketball.
I play every day.
No, you shoot every
shoot
day.
every day.
You don't play every day.
You don't
That's
play.
different.
Same thing.
Yo, that ain't the fucking same thing. That's different.
I ain't gonna play basketball with y'all niggas.
And I'm gonna make a whole highlight of it.
Hey, we
No,
talking
I'm
about
not.
In case y'all leave something out, Derek gonna catch
I'm too
it.
aggressive.
Hey, we talking
too
about
aggressive.
3-pointers or mid
It
range.
gotta be straight threes.
All right, bet.
Cause I ain't gonna play defense.
Yeah.
I can't stop none of y'all niggas off the dribble.
Duh.
You can't dunk on me cause I'm a uppercut the fuck out
Yeah,
to your nuts.
here we
Or
go.
punch in your face.
one-on-one?
Here
You're
we
gonna
go.
get hurt. I'm just playing. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm aggressive. So you're gonna get hurt fucking with me as far as anything outside of shooting. So we just gonna shoot.
Well, you going into the game.
I won't fuck about friendship. No, hell, I won't fuck about friendship.
You going into the game with 4 fouls
Hey,
already.
that's what I'm trying to tell you, hell.
Hey, if they get fouls over the
That's why
talking.
we ain't doing nothing but shoot. I'm just shooting
Yeah,
y'all
you
niggas. I will literally knock y'all clean out of the air. I'm dirty.